So we're going to start with the, I think I should call it the horse derriere. I don't know, right here. We're going to start from here. So I'm mixing a bit of Payne's gray with white, but I think I'm going to need a touch of cerulean in here. I'll tell you why, because last week we did her coat in cerulean and maybe cerulean and titanium buff, right?
Yes.
Yes. So we might want to change a bit the color where the highlight is at the back here. So I'm going to add a touch of blue in here, and let's see how it goes. Okay. It needs a bit more highlights, so I'm going to take a bit more white and switch to a round brush. And let's see.
Okay.
So over here where it's the high, the bump is the bump. Right here, it's high, it's going to be lighter. And then the more we go down, the darker it becomes. We can start slowly with the white, not too strong. White and blue, not just white, of course. Blue, white, and Payne's gray. But just keep in mind, keep watching what you're doing and go down slowly. Okay, now I'm going to switch a bit to darken my color a bit. Can't see it right now, but when it's dry, it will look, see the difference.
Is it going to be only one layer?
Well, yeah, if we can, one layer, yes, one layer. Let me see if this one's. If usually we wait, right, to see. We wait to see if when it dries, if it's dark enough, light enough, we adjust it when it's dry, right? Because acrylic dries darker.
Yeah.
Yeah, its first layer is more like kind of putting color over the black that we have. It's going to dry darker thanks to the black gesso, so it's perfect. I'm just putting a bit of highlight where I see highlights. So right here, I see this is a bit more highlighted, but for now, I'm not going to do this for now. I'm just going to put all of the dark colors, which is Payne's gray and cerulean blue, to cover the black that I have, the black gesso. And you'll see once we put the color, okay, so this is enough of the blue. Hi, Sula.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Are you painting with us this
You know what? I'm not going to paint tonight. I'm so tired.
Okay, no problem.
I just home and the kids are making dinner, so I'll just wait till it's.
Okay.
You're taping this, right? You're recording
it? Yes, I am recording right now.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'll watch though.
Okay. So I switched right now to burnt umber and a bit of Payne's gray in my burnt umber. Because now I'm getting to the darker kind of, and we're going to highlight this. But like I said, it's more right now covering the black gesso. And down at the bottom is where the you see more brown. So now because I have the black brown, I'm going to bring my brown up a bit, and this is a round brush, so it's easy to use. I'm going to bring it up a bit, mix it with that highlight over here. It gives it that. Those are kind of muscles, right? The horse. Okay, so it should be very subtle, kind of. I'm going to do this part and I'm going to stop after that. But I need to highlight the back. Okay, so this is good right now. This area is all burnt umber and a bit of Payne's gray. So when I want to highlight, let me see if we should be working with using white with burnt umber or titanium buff to highlight. I think this burnt umber should be mixed a bit with the with the Payne's gray.
Payne's gray?
Payne's gray when we're highlighting.
When you're highlighting?
Because if you think of, if you think about it, the horse has black fur. What is it called? Fur?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you will see more of some of the, you don't want, you want to see some of the black there. It's not a brown horse. Yeah, that helps. Payne's gray helps. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So I'm just kind of trying to go between dark Payne's gray, like between mixing a bit of Payne's gray with my burnt umber. And when I see a bit of highlight,
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you.
that's burnt umber mixed with a bit of Payne's gray. Touch. So this part here is where it has like the tummy part right there. Add a bit of white to my burnt umber. Touch. And then try to highlight this area a bit. I have a feeling this it needs to be darker here. Yep. Okay. Again, I'm waiting for this to dry to see if I need to highlight it more. Now, I'm going to go back to the top part. I'm going to go back to this area here, because this is dry now. So I'm going to try to highlight a bit more. And
Yeah.
Pardon? Hello? A bit of blue, some white in here. Oh, oh, oh.
Blue and Payne's gray and white, right?
A touch of Payne's gray, yeah. But I'm trying to highlight a bit more this area here. It really doesn't matter if you have blue in it, or as long as you can show the movement of the muscle in here. And that's by highlighting certain areas. Oh.
Is it just white layout that you're using, or is it the
No,
titanium?
no, it's not just white. It's
No, I mean like to highlight, do you add white or is it titanium?
yes,
Yeah.
I have white right now.
Okay.
Is it? Okay, now it's good. I think it was out of focus for some reason.
Horses are quite muscular, so it's
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think this is sorry. This part. I'm gonna move it closer. Where I put the highlights, it was wrong. Okay, I'm gonna try to move that a bit closer. Although for some reason I am not. I don't get this. I don't get this.
it's like it's sticking out. Yeah.
Um, Yeah, if I put it, I'm just gonna try again one more time and see if it works.
Isn't that part of his hind leg or the muscle attached to his hind leg?
Yeah, but it's a bit sharp. Like it doesn't work. It's not working.
Don't do it, Leal.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna do it. There. That's so easy. I'm adding a bit of burnt umber in here, just a bit, so it doesn't look like it's just blue and burnt umber, a cut between the top part and the bottom part. Sarah, are you working on this one?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm really lazy. I'm not doing anything tonight. I'm just gonna join for a little bit. I had a really long day.
Okay.
I did my almost 11,000 steps and I'm pooped.
Wow.
I went to the park with my son and the dog. Oh my God, there's so many dogs at the park.
Yeah.
And they're all really cute, but some of them are scary because Holly loves to run and they're all chasing her.
Oh, they play, yeah.
I'm just standing still and these dogs are whipping by me and some of them bump into me. Like they're pretty strong.
Yes, yes, you have to
The
be
big
careful.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna stop recording. I'm gonna stop and
Okay.
anyway, so I mixed some burnt umber and a touch of unbleached titanium with a bit of Payne's gray as well. So, and I'm just going to add some of this beautiful combination of brown and Payne's gray. So what I want to do is get a highlight right here of the leg, very soft highlight. So I'm going to take burnt umber. It has a bit of, my burnt umber here has a bit of the Payne's gray in it and a touch of the unbleached titanium. Take a bit of the unbleached titanium again, and over here, I'm just going to highlight this area a bit. Perfect. It gave the tummy a shape right here by just highlighting this area.
Mm.
We shaped it. There. Okay, good. All right, I'm going to continue. So burnt umber, titanium buff, touch of Payne's gray. And I'm going to come here. So first layer, I try to get rid of not get rid of it, actually, work with it, with the black gesso. Take advantage of the black gesso in here and try to put a layer there that will cover it. And then I start highlighting. That's good. So I adjust. If I find like my highlight is too strong, I adjust it. I tone it down. Wait for it to dry and see how it goes. If, oh, wow, oops. If I need to highlight more, I'll do that. But I need to, first layer, I try not to go over too much with my colors because I really need to see if, I need it to dry. I need the color to dry because when it dries darker. So I can tell if I need to adjust or no, if I need to add more highlight, less highlight. I have to be careful here. It's just, it jumps from brown to blue. And I think it's just because of the printer. I don't think the horse is two colors. And so I'm going to take Payne's Gray, use titanium buff in it, and add a touch of the burnt umber in there. And I'm going to try to highlight this area and see. Yeah, so the titanium buff here is on a brown side.
Yeah, can you move the camera up?
Oh, sorry. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good. Thanks for.
Sorry, that looks like it's got blue in it. Does that
Yes, yes, that's Payne's Gray. That's Payne's Gray and a touch of titanium buff or unbleached titanium and a bit of Payne's Gray. I'm sorry, a bit of burnt umber. So it has both. There's burnt umber, Payne's Gray, and unbleached titanium. Because you see, look, there's a difference. These two colors are sitting right next to each other.
Yeah, they are.
Okay, so the brown and the blue are sitting right next to each other. So I don't want the brown to, I don't want them to be kind of cut off. I just want the brown to be in that highlight, the blue highlight that I'm adding here. And I need to put that highlight because this is like the definition of the muscles. It's going to give me, show me the, where the muscles are. Okay, so now I'm going to take a bit of burnt umber, add it in. Oh, yeah.
Lael, I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'll have a good week, everyone. Thank you. And
Oh, you too.
Sula.
Thank you.
catch up.
Bye, Sula.
Bye, guys. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, see ya.
Bye.
I'm trying to right now take advantage of those kind of movements of the muscles. We don't see them that much. But if you add some highlights here and there, it will give you the impression of muscles. Like it will show kind of how they look or you can see them. You can see a bit of movement. It's not flat. Okay, I'm gonna highlight this. Oh. Okay, right here. I'm putting, I'm seeing, I see blue in here, right there.
Mhm.
So I'm using the Payne's Gray, highlighting Payne's Gray with the unbleached titanium and a bit of brown in here. And I'm gonna come here. Now, if I find later on I want to add more blue, I can always glaze this area with a bit of more blue. Right now, I took Payne's Gray, unbleached titanium, I mixed them together, and I am gonna try to, oh, a bit more unbleached titanium. That's the thing with highlights, you have to be careful because you can see them. You can see every single muscle in there because of the highlights. This horse, in this reference, you don't see too many muscles in there. You don't see a lot of, I'm taking white. There's a strong shiny part right here. And I think that's the only way I can get it to look that shiny is to use white. Touch of white with my Payne's Gray. Round brush makes a big difference with the round brush. It's softer.
What are the brand name, Leal, of your paintings, of your colors?
Golden.
Ah. Liquitex is completely different.
Yes. So if you're using Liquitex, are you using your
Everything Liquitex.
Oh, okay. So you might want to kind of add if you find that your burnt umber is too gray, like it's like
Yes.
black and,
Yeah.
black and white gray, put a bit of, sorry, put a bit of cerulean in it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, cerulean is a beautiful color. It goes very well with Payne's Gray.
Yes.
I'm going to stop recording so we can catch up with this and then we'll continue. Okay, so let's highlight a bit more. I see here that we're missing some highlights. So I'm mixing again, Payne's Gray, burnt umber, and unbleached titanium. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna adjust the color again, the way I usually do. So I'm gonna come here. Can you see? Yes, you can. Okay, I'm gonna come here and then highlight this area a bit. So I'm using a round brush and carefully okay, darken a bit now. So I'm going to try to mix my highlights with my darks and blend them.
What colors are you using there?
This is
Anna?
burnt umber, unbleached titanium, and a bit of Payne's gray.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. So now I'm going to come here and highlight this area a bit because I think it's kind of a muscle here. And I am not going to adjust the highlight right away because I want to wait for it to dry. It might dry darker, so I probably don't need to do anything if it dries darker.
Oh, that looks good there. Mhm.
Again, a touch, really a touch more of the titanium buff. And here, it's very subtle. This reference doesn't have a lot of detail for the horse. I mean, for like muscles and all of these things, you don't see a lot of details. Right now, I'm gonna, again, because this is still black gesso right here. So I'm gonna try to cover a bit my black gesso before I start highlighting again. Okay, again. Now, take burnt umber, unbleached titanium, highlight over here a bit of so now this area is kind of dry. I can see that there's a long line in here in brown. So I'm going to try to camouflage it a bit. Oops. With Payne's gray and burnt umber. So with this is why I chose to work on black gesso, because what you could do is just highlight certain areas and you'll get a beautiful movement of the muscles. All right, so now let's go back and continue this area here. So I see, okay, that's good. I see brown in here. And I see brown in between, right there. All right, again. Okay, let's go up higher now. Titanium, unbleached titanium with my brown. Yeah, and my brown the brown I'm using has a bit of Payne's gray in it. Oh, wow. I'm going to push my brown up. All right. Let's go back to Payne's Gray and unbleached titanium here. So my Payne's Gray is golden. It has blue in it. Again, if your Payne's Gray doesn't have enough blue, just put a bit of cerulean blue in it. Let's see. Yep. It has this horse. It's amazing when you start working on detail, how you see beautiful shapes. So I'm getting to this area, and this area has a bit more highlights in here. I'm just adding a bit of the paint, burnt umber in that Payne's Gray. And I just want to, I don't like this. It's just too much of a strong line. I need to camouflage it a bit. That's better. So I added a touch of burnt umber in my Payne's Gray and my light Payne's Gray. Touch of burnt umber in there, which got rid of that line. Okay, good.
Okay, Lael, I've got to go. Okay.
Oh,
See you Tuesday.
okay. See you. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
You're
Thank you.
welcome. Bye.
Thank you, guys.
You're welcome. Bye. I think he's not feeling well because of the vaccine.
I think so.
Yeah.
I hope
Yeah, he's going to be okay.
everything is
He'll be
going to be okay.
Yeah, he'll be okay. I'll email him tomorrow and see how he's doing.
Yeah, yeah.
think I'm going too fast with this. No? Yes.
No.
No, you're going, it's good.
Astero,
Estero wants me to finish this thing.
Astero,
Yes, my dear,
you have to watch.
I am watching.
Yes.
Yeah, but you're pushing.
No, I'm
Nah.
not pushing at all. Like, what's taking you so long to paint the horse?
Ah,
The course is a
Oh my
difficult
goodness.
project.
The white of her pants is a really nice contrast.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, my colors are not cooperating right now.
You find they dry really quickly?
Hmm?
You
Yes.
find the paints?
Dry quickly? Not that quick, no. But sometimes it depends how I'm mixing my colors, how much water I'm putting in there, and no, it doesn't dry quickly in here, in the studio, because probably because of the high ceilings. I don't know, and the vents are not too close to where I'm sitting.
Mm.
So I'm trying not to paint here. I'm just kind of moving my brush in different directions because it gives a bit of movement of the skin and the veins and
Are you doing this too, Christine?
no. Christine,
Yeah, I'm sorry. I unmuted it. No, I'm doing something different.
Let's see.
But because you got me so interested in doing the roofs
the
that
roof.
I found a French cottage
Uh-huh.
and started doing the roofs on that too.
Oh, good.
Oh, we want to see.
Here.
Hold on. Let me,
Okay,
I'm going to stop recording.
No, I was wondering if you were doing the horse, but
So browns in here now. I'm just going to mix some browns, burnt umbers. Okay. Right, so now I have a bit of a detail where the ear is. So I'm going to go back with Payne's Gray. bit of highlight in here. And here. I'll just highlight a bit with my brown and burnt umber and titanium buff. Okay.
Are you making his eyes open?
No, I actually cannot see his eyes. I don't know how I'm going to paint this because I really can't see how they look. One eye, the other one you can't see. This one you can't see. That one you can. But I don't know what's happening with the eye. So I'm just going to keep it like that, I guess. Nose. Okay. And I think I have to highlight the nose. Oh my God, it's not working.
No. It's okay.
No, I just put highlight, it goes too much, and then I put the shadow, it goes, it's I overdo it and I have to. Okay.
I like the brush stroke that you're using.
Just a bit here and there. Is that what you mean? Like it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, like feathering almost.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so there's some detail in here I'm going to ignore right there. Just too much work. And it doesn't really make a difference.